Hello, I'm Victor de la Fuente. I'm a local artist in San Antonio, Texas. This is Una Plática. I started coloring, painting as a kid, and I really enjoyed it. It was something that I loved to spend time doing, and everything pretty much inspired me. Just everyday things that I would see, and it was something that I really liked to do. And as I started growing older, went to high school, started taking art classes, started learning about different artists. I was intrigued by Leonardo da Vinci, the greats. I was really fascinated by their works. Michelangelo, of course. I mean, there's so many greats, and it's just that's really how I really got inspired. Well, my upbringing, with my parents being from Mexico, I got to witness a lot of different beautiful traditions and the heritage that comes from the Hispanics from Mexico. I mean, it's just vibrant. There's just a lot of dancing, singing, laughter, having fun, enjoying family time. Those are all the things that I remember growing up as a kid. Just always being with so many people, surrounded by so much family. My mom's side of the family was huge. There was just so many. Just a little birthday party, there was over 100 people in the house, and the house wasn't too big, so we were crammed in there. But we had so much fun. We enjoyed it. Those are really good memories that I have growing up, and those are the things that I like to instill in my works. Some of I remember the folklorico dancers that I used to love to enjoy watching. I'm like, well, I've incorporated some of those paintings into my work, right? And also just the different things I remember going to a bullfight when I was little, and that had stuck with me. I couldn't believe it. It was in Piedras Negras, Coahuila, which is not too far from here, but a long time ago, because they don't have bullfights there anymore. But those things were instilled in me, those experiences. And I've painted bulls right now. I just started a new series painting bulls, and I'm looking at continuing with that series. It's something that I've always wanted to do, and I finally making some time to do that. Yes, I do find it very interesting on the part of Centro Cultural and what their mission and their goals and how they love to promote and to continue the traditions that we come from. And I think that's very important, that they continue to push on and actually invite artists from all different places to be a part of the big mission, to grow and to continue these traditions. Some of the things that I think about when I start creating, and when I'm thinking about a new piece of work, is what message can I give? And when I'm talking about just painting these bulls, to me it comes to me like an action of fierceness, of fighting, of being resilient. And it's one of the reasons why when I create a piece like that, I also wanted to incorporate it as something that what I want to be. I want to be somebody that's resilient. I want to be a fighter. I don't want to give up. And a bull goes through a lot. And unfortunately, the end result is, well, his demise. But he puts up a fight. And we're all gonna one day, leave this world, and I want to leave a mark. I want to be able to have people see my work and say it moved them. It did something. It created an emotion, and there's something that was expressed there that they could feel. And I'm a passionate person, so I love to put my heart out in everything that I do. Well, it's a process. It's not something that you just, Rome wasn't built in one day. And in the same way, an artist, it's a journey. It's a lifelong journey. It's something that you grow, and the more you actually paint, the more you draw, the more you spend time, the more you grow, the better you get, the more you learn. And we're our own teachers. And me being mainly self-taught, it takes time to start grasping all the different elements to how to create a great piece of work. I've enjoyed taking classes to try to speed up the curve so that it doesn't take me so much longer, because I could see that art is, man, it's very difficult. But at the same time, it could be very rewarding. I remember when I saw my first painting, I was really surprised. Didn't expect that love and the admiration for the work, and it's continued to push me, and that's what I strive to continue to work on my craft, learn, become a better artist. I'm my own self-critic, and I'm the hardest on myself, so it's very difficult for me to be pleased with one of my works, because I'm always trying to strive to be better, and I know I could do better. And every piece it's a challenge to be better, to do better. This piece, which is titled "I Am Fearfully and Wonderfully Made," really was inspired by a scripture in the Bible, in the book of Psalms, where it talks about who we are and how God created us to be. And I know that there's just so many things going on in this world right now. There's just so much hate, so much negativity, and sometimes we need to be reminded that we are made in the image of God. And so this painting is what inspired me. And the funny thing is, it's a woman that doesn't show all her face, and it's covered with flowers, and flowers, are beautiful, and that's what it signifies in the painting. You don't need to see the person, we're beautiful inside. And I know I've been when somebody saw my painting, they're like, "Why didn't you paint the eyes?" He goes, "Because you don't need that. We're beautiful regardless. There's people that don't have eyes, that they can't see. What are you going to say to them?" I have a really good friend that's got a patch because he only has one eye. And so it really inspired me to be like, paint something that I don't have to show that, but yet still resembles beauty. And I obviously believe that that there's beauty inside of all of us, and we just need to nurture that and show that to others. We need to be loving rather than critical, and that's what really inspired me to paint this painting. And this is what I want to reveal to people, that it's about the beauty in us. This painting, it's one of my new paintings for this new series of bulls that I'm painting, and it's a fighter. It's to resemble that. It was inspired by me being a fighter. I want to be a fighter. I don't want to give up. Life is not easy. I'm self-employed, so I don't have any guaranteed paycheck. I live off of my commissions, and sometimes times are difficult, tough. Right now, the way the market is, and things that we're going through right now, and these are paintings that remind me to continue the fight, to continue to be resilient, and don't allow anything to get in my way. I have goals in life, and this painting represents that.